Hello, this started out as a weekly reading, but this is going to turn into a situational read, and I'll do another reading for the weekly reading. But this is something, this is an informational read. Someone starting out with the Fool, someone jumped, leapt before they looked, okay, and they leapt into a relationship that it's in the reverse. So it's out of balance and it's not the right relationship for them. Okay. And they're too stubborn. This person is too stubborn and doesn't want to hear what anyone else has to say about this relationship with this King of Wands in the reverse. Now, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, which means that there's you could have leapt for money, or this person, this other person in the lover's relationship, could have, if you have money, they could have manipulated you somehow. But this Knight of Pentacles means that you need to check your finances. You need to get everything straight financially. And then we have the Ten of Swords, which is a card of ruin, you know, stabbing in the back. And the Ten of Swords typically indicates that there's more than one person involved. So this person that you're in the relationship with probably has other people working with them against you to ruin you, to get anything from you, to take from you. So you need to figure that out. And then we have the Knight of Swords here, who is bringing in truth. You're going to find out some information that is going to be truthful. And it's going to make you feel stuck. You're not going anywhere. Usually you're moving from calmer water, you're moving on to calmer waters, but when this is in the reverse, you're not moving anywhere. And that may be that you don't want to move anywhere. You know, you are being stubborn and you don't want to move. See if there's anything else. Queen of Cups, followed by, yeah, everything's in the reverse. So until you are willing to start listening to the people around you trying to tell you that this relationship, that this is going to happen, this with this Ten of Swords, you don't want to move, but this is happening and people see it around you. Maybe if you listen to people and made some other decisions, these cards can change. These cards are not set in stone. They're not a guarantee of what's going to happen in the future. If you open your eyes and your ears and your heart and you truly listen to the people who are trying to warn you, then you can change these cards around and you can move this up to where you're moving on from calmer waters, or you're moving on to calmer waters. You're getting the truth. You know, you can get your finances straightened out. And this can be a much more positive reading. And you can turn this way. And you may still face the betrayal, but it may not be as severe. All right? So that's your reading. Thank you all for being here. And hey, have a great day.